Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, everybody. This morning we have got 10 minutes of Fitness Pilates breath work. So I'm going to be focusing on teaching and making sure that you are really happy with lateral breathing. We're going to do it standing, we're going to do it seated, and we're going to do it laying. And we're going to then implement some breathing techniques that you can use during Fitness Pilates, but also that you can use every day if you feel you need to calm the mind, calm the body. So the first thing I want us to do is actually bring ourselves into our perfect Pilates posture. So our feet want to go underneath our hip bones, and if it feels better for you to actually have your feet together and then turn your toes out, realign your heels with your toes, then please do. Evenly distribute your weight between your right and your left foot. Feel that connection into the floor. And then as you track up through the body, put tension in the muscles, not the joints. You're going to bring your pelvis into neutral. So take a moment to rock. Be aware this morning of how that feels, whether or not there's any tension in the lower back as you move. All the way forward, point A, all the way back, point C, find your point B, somewhere in between. I want you to lengthen the rest of the body, grow tall. Focus on your spine and imagine you've got a piece of string pulling you up to the ceiling, lengthening that spine. Let your shoulders come up, down and away from your ears. Arms are lovely and long. And it's almost as if the tension you're holding onto in your neck and shoulders is running out through your arms, letting go through your fingers. Once we've got our position here, we're going to bring our hands onto our rib cage. We're going to focus on the breath, in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose or the mouth, whichever works for you. Really feel the depth of the breath, in through the nose. Out through the nose or the mouth. In through the nose and feel the rib cage expand against your hands. Out through the nose or the mouth, feel the rib cage move away from your hands. So this is known as your diaphragmatic lateral breathing. You're using your diaphragm to breathe. The diaphragm is expanding the rib cage as you breathe in, pushing it outwards, and then as you exhale, that diaphragm is moving up to push the air out of the lungs, bringing the rib cage down and through. Now move one hand to the belly, and as you breathe in, feel the tummy muscles just relax slightly, just giving a little bit of slack. And then as you exhale, feel them tighten as if they've got a big band around the waist, just pulling you in, feeling that firmness through the abdominals. Again, do that again, breathing in and breathing out, get that connection with the abdominals. So when we exhale, we can engage the muscles in TVA, transverse abdominis, and pelvic floor deeper. When you know that's going on, you can move your hands, relax. And from here, I'm going to take a roll down to the floor, coming all the way down, coming to seated. Sit comfy for you. Let's go back to that breath. In through the nose, ribcage expands, belly relaxes slightly. Out through the mouth or nose, ribcage moves in, abdominals tighten. If you feel you don't need the hands on the ribs, if you feel you've got that connection, just relax the hands here. Close the eyes if you wish. Feel the depth of your breath. want you to visualize the shape of a box in front of you. We're going to trace the box. We're going to go up one side, across the top of the box, down the other side, and then across the bottom. We're going to map our breath with tracing that box, still staying with this diaphragmatic breath. We breathe in as we trace up the side. We hold the breath as we trace along the top. We breathe out as we trace down the other side. And then we hold as we trace along the bottom. So breath in, hold, breath out, hold. Try and do each one for 3 counts. So you breathe in for 3 counts, hold for 3 counts, and then breathe out for 3 counts, and hold for 3 counts. This is known as boxed breathing. Used a lot, tapping into the parasympathetic system if you do it through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. Used a lot to help people who suffer with panic attacks, anxiety, people in stressful situations, people who want to quieten their mind. In Pilates, we tend to breathe out on the hard parts of the moves because we can engage the muscles in the abdominals and pelvic floor deeper on an out breath. So we want to use that breath to help and support us. So I'm going to slowly just move you round onto all fours. And I want us to try and map our move with our breath. So we're going to breathe in. And as we exhale, we extend the arm and leg. And we breathe in and relax. And then we exhale and we extend that arm and leg. So breathe in to return. Breathe out as you move away. Spine staying stable. Feel the muscles in the abdominals engage. As you press away, focusing completely on your breath and your body. Nothing else matters right now. You can exhale all your worries away. Exhale anything that's clogging up your mind space. Exhale any stress. Release back. Walk the fingers along the floor, head down. And then slowly turn over onto your back. Bringing ourselves back into our neutral spine as we lay. Relax the arms. Legs are going to come up to tabletop. We're going to slide one leg away. We're using the breath again here. Inhale, exhale, press away. If you need to open up the chest, if you feel you're holding tension there, take those arms wide, palms up. You may wish to flex your foot again as you push away. Exhale. Feel that band tighten around the waist. Inhale. Let those muscles go slack slightly. Pelvis is lovely and strong. Back is lovely and strong. If you want to move the arms, we can take opposite arm to leg away. Focusing on our coordination, concentrating on our body and on our breath. So this is very mindful, forgetting about everything else that's going on in your world, focusing just on you, how you feel, how your body wants to move, and your breath. Bring the feet down on the floor. Come back to your lateral breathing. Feel free to close the eyes again here. Instead of holding any breath now, just breathe in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. But increase the depth of the breath so you feel it coming really deep down into the abdominals, into the pelvis. Feeling that ribcage expand, rise and fall. Be aware of how many counts you're breathing in for and how many counts you're breathing out for. Anytime you feel you need to come back to this breathing today, take a moment, maybe bow your head or close your eyes if possible. Focus back to your breath, maybe connect by placing the hands on the ribcage again or on the belly, and know that this is your breath. You can come back here anytime you need to. I'm going to slowly move the knees over to one side, turn on one side to bring us up, slow to sitting. Sitting comfy, place the hands back behind us. Let's just open the chest. Maybe breathe a little deeper here with your airways open. And then slowly coming round. Roll up slow, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll the shoulders. Take a breath, inhale. As we exhale this first time, I want you to know that you can use your breath anytime you need to release tension from your body and mind. It's your breath. Take another breath, inhale. As you exhale, I want you to know that you can release tension throughout the day. And you can also use this breath to focus and to concentrate if you find your mind racing or wandering. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale, and I want you to know you can use this breath anytime that you feel that you need to just bring things inwards and to maybe just quieten the noise from the outside world. This is your breath. Take the right arm up and the left, right hand forward and the left, right palm in and the left. Give yourselves and each other a superb round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. I really hope that felt good for you. Sorry that went over 10 minutes, but hopefully you really enjoyed that. And that just kind of reiterated the breath work that we do in Fitness Pilates, showed the power of the breath, but also use that to be able to help you feel better, focus, quieten chatter that might be going on, and just have a little bit of you time. So thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'm going to see you on live or on catch up at some point throughout the rest of the day. Have a great day, gang.